Hello guys, what is up? I am Lee121 and welcome to a brand new Let's Play here on the channel. Welcome to The Incredibles for the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, I'm tackling my very first Disney/Pixar game, inspired game on the channel, and it's a goodie. I'll say it right now. This is actually the very first Disney/Pixar game I've ever played. I remember getting this I think 2007, 2008, and all I remember as a kid was punching people and having fun doing it, and also struggling with it. But I can say this right now, after playing this game for so many years, I've gotten a better grasp of it, and I thought, it'll be a nice game to play. Let's play. Also, it's a game that I've been wanting to dive into a little bit further, as you'll see later in this playthrough. Anyways, if you guys are hyped for Reading Let's Play here on the channel, make sure to hit like wow, I can't even speak. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more content if you're new to this channel, and ring that bell to get for any time on this channel. The last Let's Play, which should be Clacks for the Game Boy, on the top right corner of your screen. Anyways, if you're also new here, hi, I'm Joel, I'm Lee121, I play video games, and for hobby, I have an actual job. But yeah, that's all you have to know. Without further ado, let's get this started. In the golden age of superheroes, Bob Parr, known to all as Mr. Incredible, was one of the world's greatest. He saved lives and fought evil on a daily basis. One day. Yeah, the wording is a little bit awkward, or I should say the spacing of the words are quite awkward in this game. With every level, there's actually a password you can input in to, well, enter the level. Although, there's a permanent password for the very first level of the game, which is accessible any time. I don't get it, but sure. Anyways, time to introduce you guys Mr. Incredible himself and how he works. Mr. Incredible! Oh, Mr. Incredible! I need your help! Double tap to move quickly by pressing the right button or any button in particular twice. You can dash. Our movement is very simple. Up, down, left, and right, the four main controllers. Pressing A will allow us to jump, and B allows us to punch. What is it, ma'am? My cat Squeaker is stuck at the tree. Please help him. Press B, B, and B quickly to do a combo. Punch the tree to knock Squeaker out of it. You can also do super moves by pressing R while attacking. By pressing the R button and pressing any other button afterwards, or in this case the B button, we can do a stronger attack. Thanks, Mr. Incredible. I'm just here to help. That right arrow means that we can move on forward. Now, about that dash, by the way, I can also actually dash left, but more importantly, I can dash upwards and downwards. But you can see that the upward and downward dash is a little bit slower / less expansive than the left and right dash. Right here we got some enemies. You know what to do. Just punch them. That's all about this game, right? Very simple. By doing a combos of A and B, I can also do some interesting moves like a forward kick. Or, if I manage to press A and B at the same time, a slam, which stuns enemies around me. Pretty cool. Also, we've got this barrel right here where you just can punch if we wanted to. And even the barrel has HP, you can see on the top right. Because right after we punch it enough, it just disappears. Hey, this looks familiar. Cool, ready for action. Who are you supposed to be? Hey, my name is Incredible. I'm your #1 fan and want to be your sidekick. What? No. You're the kid from the fan club, buddy. Incredible! Of course, not the whole game falls directly with the story, so we're just gonna move on and ignore him. By pressing the A 2 times in a row, we can do a double jump. We can also use our barrels to, well, knock at enemies and knock them cold. Right here we got a box we can punch, and it gives us health. And as I said before, pressing A and B at the same time is a ground pound. However, I can also do this. Double jump, and ta-da! Not only does it do a ground pound, but it also kills the enemy that's under him for you as well. So I can do, hang on, this. And you can see right there, the enemy is immediately knocked out cold. That's a pretty nice speedrun, I think. If we wanted to use that to quickly go through enemies. I'll plow through into that. Now on to the next level. And you want to be paying attention to this one because there are a few tricks you can do with this game that allow you to have a slightly easier time with it, that is, to say at least. As I said before, ground pound, pretty much OP. You can see how slow Mr. Incredible also moves, but then again, he is technically somewhat fat. And oh boy, we have guys with guns. But they're, of course, still one shot, so they're easy to kill. Now as I go further, hello, we see a sparkle. Anytime we see a sparkle in a Mr. Incredible level, we can ground pound the area, and voila, something will drop. In this case, that is Incredible Power. By pressing the R button and doing an attack, you'll see that my gauge does drop. By getting this Incredible gauge, the gauge will increase. Right here, this is one of my favorite things to do. Gets a lot of distance when you jump. It's pretty cool. You see that do a sideways ground pound like this by holding a left or right button and ground pounding. Of course, it's still not as strong as this ground pound because you see it's still one shot, unlike holding the left or right button. Now right here, I'm going to demonstrate that if you get hit 3 times, whether it be by enemy kicks or punches or by gunshots, you will ultimately, well, flip. So be careful of that. Also, yeah, I just saw that. Sparkle. A dash attack also is possible by pressing the right twice and pressing B at the same way while running. It's a pretty cool attack as well. It also makes people fly, as you see right there. Look at this. Pretty effective. Now right here, I also can actually jump on this ledge. Oh, I thought I could. Never mind. Oh, let me just grab this house if I can. Now, with the power gauge, I can also do a double jump and holding on and pressing B at the same time do a mega ground pound, which stuns all enemies and makes them fly. Pretty cool. Also, kicks will allow you to kick out the gun of any enemy that's holding one, which is very helpful because once again, the gun is mostly the Achilles heel of Mr. Incredible. Well, actually, any character, I would say. Boop. Crook offers Mr. Incredible an opportunity to help the unfortunate. You can tell a lot about a woman by the contents of her purse, but maybe that's not what you had in mind. With lightning speed and curiously elastic arm stretches in and delivers a devastating right hook. It's alright, I got him. A simple thank you will suffice. Thanks, but I don't need any help. I'll be more flexible. Of course, we know about the story plot of The Incredibles, where it says that, well, there's a certain attraction happening. And now we're going to fast forward all the way to, well, if I'm mistaken, near the wedding, I will say? And we get introduced to the character. That I see is familiar. Shouldn't you be getting ready? I've still got time. I never had time for anything. I'm too busy. Press the A or B button to form ramps in the ice. Yes, we are actually playing as Frozone. These balls will give us more ice power because every time we press the B or A button, we deliver attack. I believe the A button should be more devastating than the B button, if I'm not mistaken. That's a sentence I never thought I would say, but there we go. But yeah, pressing the B and A button will just freeze enemies. It's what they shoot. And honestly, their bullets don't really hurt that much. Nor do they really pose much of a threat, in my opinion. But yeah, pressing the corresponding button and also riding on the ramp will allow you to get air. I'll give you guys the optimal route. You might see as once again the A button does allow me to get more height. I'm actually not gonna take that because... Oh wait, I thought this was just a ramp. Oops, never mind. There's more health. This is the one. Right there is an extra life. I believe the maximum life you can grab have at any point is 7. Now right here, while I'm riding on the ramp, I can also show that I can actually still move while riding on the ramp. I'm not gonna risk that. Right here. Bam. And that's it. That's kind of a generic Frozen level. I mean, the Frozen levels are kind of bland, but it's whatevs. Thank you, Frozen. There we go. On to the next level. Also, I'm totally not ignoring the fact that the code earlier was 69NN. Make it as you will. Alright, level 131, and more of crooks to defeat, and once again, I'm just gonna quickly plow through them with the attacks that I've shown. Now, even though the enemy might be off-screen, it doesn't mean that they are at low, they have no health. They might appear sudden from nowhere, so be careful of that. These enemies in the black suits, honestly, they don't have much health, so that's why the double jump ground pound pretty much annihilates them. Like that. Right here we have a double jump to do, and I believe our ground pound here, more health if you want it. I'm also going to try to showcase as many spots as possible as well. If anyone, well, is new to this game is struggling trying to gain health, and whoops. Again, 3 hits will cause any of the characters to flip, so be careful of that. Try and get them also while they are coming out from the door. It also helps a lot. Also, you can see I'm just punching that guy off while he's off screen. Unfair, but funny. Yeah, you can see right there, I just hit him off screen and yeah, it counts. Look at this. That's pretty much just bullying the enemy. Got incredible power if we want to. Now we can actually go onto this ledge. You can see that if we're on the ledge, well, the enemies will follow us up the ledge, duh. But it does give you a slight advantage if you're trying to get the enemies off, because you saw right there, the guy with the gun has to jump first and then is under some stun before he shoots again. And that helps a lot if you want trying to get them before they shoot you. Now right here, the one thing I love to do is actually hop onto this ledge while they're in this area, because you can see, they have no idea what to do. They just kick back and that's it. Dimwits. Now, I'll just say right now, pressing the up and right button is actually very essential sometimes when it comes to trying to avoid these guys. Because remember, even one small movement up or down does make sure that, well, they can't hit you. Now this scene should look familiar. Ah! He's gonna jump! Why did I make this guy sound like Toad? Yeah, told you it looked familiar. Now to the final level of, well, I guess, stage 1? I don't know. The level system is kind of weird. I assume that the first number means, chapter. The next number represents part. Wait, no, not part. Stage, I guess. And the last number represents a part. So we're in chapter 1, stage 3, part 2, I guess. Oh, my collar, bro. I think you broke it. For counseling, I think you'll come to forgive me. Wait a minute. I'm sure you remember this scene. This is where we, well, first fight some enemies, apparently, which clearly happened during the movie. And then a safe that explodes. And guess who it is? Yeah, this scene looks familiar. Bon voyage. Oh, Mr. Incredible! And Incrediboy. Go home, buddy. Now. Now, in this case, I guess you could say Mr. Incredible is a lot more chalant with his delivery against Buddy, but nah. But yeah, we have our first boss. Bon voyage. He's gonna shoot bombs at us, so you wanna be very careful with him. And right here, you wanna be careful because the bombs he throws right here after he laughs are actually sticky bombs that will stick to you, so you don't want to get hit by those by any means. But after we clear one bar, he goes on to the side, and we now get faced by a barrage of bandits again. But again, using all the techniques I taught you guys, oh, whoops, you pretty much can just plow through these guys a lot easier. And as Bomb Mirage comes in, he's gonna shoot another flurry of bombs. Oh, careful. Again, anytime he throws bombs after he laughs, that means they're gonna be sticky bombs, so be careful. Oh, shoot. Now, speaking of sticky bombs. Oh, wow, that's a combo. I got comboed. Now right here, treat these enemies also as a plus because you can see right there, as I deliver punches towards enemies, my incredible bar does go back up. So it does allow you to gain back any health incredible gauge as well. Oh, wow, I definitely felt that. Right here, I'm gonna say that he does do a dummy, because right here he doesn't even shoot any bombs yet. Gotcha. And that hit doesn't matter because we just defeated him. See, I invented these rocket boots. I can fly. Can you fly? Now you're fishing carry too far, buddy. Fly home. I work alone. Take this one home. Make sure his mom knows what he's been doing. Those lines sound very familiar. Mr. Incredible makes it to the chapel just in time to marry Helen. The new Mrs. Incredible says her vows. As long as you both shall live, no matter what happens. Oh, hey, come on. We're superheroes. What could happen? In a stunning turn of events, a superhero is being sued for saving someone. Under tremendous public pressure and lawsuits, the government quietly initiates the superhero relocation program. The supers will no longer be held accountable for past actions for a promise to never again resume hero work. 15 years later, forced to hang up his super suit 15 years ago, along with all of the other legendary crime fighters of today, Bob and Helen Parr, Mr. and Mrs. Incredible, have adopted civilian identities and are trying to live a normal life with their 3 kids. Itching to get back into action, Bob gets his chance when mysterious communication summons him. My name is Mirage. I represent a top-secret division of the government, designing and testing experimental technology, and we have need of your unique abilities. A highly experimental prototype robot has escaped our control. Only someone with your unique abilities can contain the robot without completely destroying it. If you accept, your payment will be equivalent to triple your annual salary. And a few short days later, his mission on Nomasian begins. Oh, Nomanisan, excuse me. He's to be dropped in from a plane. Next time on The Incredibles with the Game Boy Advance, we head into Nomanisan and see what we find there. Thank you guys so much for watching, but remember, the adrenaline rush is real. This is the Episode 121 signing out. I'll catch you guys in episode 2 of my playthrough of The Incredibles. Peace!